Here's the shot from earlier as the Suns arrived at the arena. They're looking to lead. Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning. And Smitty. The discipline. Both of these teams exude is unique. It's really a testament to how well coached they are.
They really are, B.A. Both half-court teams. They like to slow the game down and execute their offense. I have to pay respect to that kind of approach.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. They've got Kevin Durant, Devin Booker out there with Damian Lee. Then it's Jusuf Nurkic, and it's Allen in at the 3 spot. And Nurkic throws it down.
That's a great look from KD. Knew exactly what the defense was doing and delivered the pass right on time.
Harden against Booker. And there's the call on Jusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
To the paint. Nurkic against Zubac. 6 on the shot clock. Zubac with a screen on Allen. Here's George. And the layup is good off the glass.
That kind of contact isn't going to deter Paul George. Just pushing right through it.
Talking about the veteran Paul George, a star player, Smitty, wanting to compete for titles.
B.A., he knows he's not getting any younger. I think it's good he poses this win-now mentality. He's clearly hungry to win a title.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Zubac. Kicks it to George. And there's a 3-second violation. Booker against George. Allen on the wing. Fires for 3. Here's Nurkic. Drops in the layup for 2.
Nurkic is all about physicality on the glass and making his presence felt.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Booker goes in. Pass to Nurkic. Outside for Booker. The 3-ball. Fires in the triple.
Head on a swivel, Nurkic kept surveying and found his guy.
Harden scanning the floor to the inside. Zubac passes to Harden. George against Allen. Leonard with a screen on Allen. Back to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Nurkic with some nice D. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now here's Booker. The kick to Durant. Wide open look. Second chance shot. There's the block.
Great awareness on defense there. Zubac relishes blocking shots.
Leonard passes to George. Leonard with a screen on Nurkic. George for 3. The putback. The shot off that time. And so it's Nurkic who brings up the ball for Phoenix. 3-point lead. Booker, the pass to Nurkic. Knocked loose. Outside for Booker. Clock at 6. From deep 3-point land. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Outside Harden. And Then Harden with the jam.
If given the space, Harden's not afraid to take it to the rim.
Here's Booker. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. Booker's got 5 now.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scorers.
Harden with a bucket.
Yeah, just a smart call by Harden. Using the pick to shake off the defense and get himself a look.
Leonard outside. From downtown. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And it's Durant with the finish.
When you're that long and that athletic, I'll tell you, KD has the ability to put a little extra on it.
Booker against Harden. Zubac passes to George. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Second team foul.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Harden. And the jam by George.
Aggressive move by Paul George, not just hanging on the perimeter.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Booker against George. Outside Durant. With the drive. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor.
The previous play is under review.
They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
While this call may not decide the game, you always prefer to get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it off.
That was a great idea to give it a second glance.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Clippers ahead, up 3. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
They've got Russell Westbrook. Daniel Tice is out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Terrence Mann, and it's Primo in at the 2. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Just 3 to shoot. Fires it from 18. Oh, it's blocked by Bull.
Phoenix ball.
Beal against Westbrook. Beal left side. Pass to Eubanks. Bull against Tucker. And finished off by Bull.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Out left to the wing. Tucker. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
Offensively, Tucker's role is a spot-up jump shooter.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt, he is always locked in. Thanks, Allie. And it's Tice missing. The Suns leading. Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star grid?
Possibly, B.A. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
Tice sets a screen. Here's Mann. There's the drive.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
His position might be shooting guard, but Beal has no problems taking it inside.
Here's Westbrook, and Westbrook slams it home.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket. Beal into the lane, and then Beal with the dunk.
Ooh, decisive drive and finish right there. Beal sees everything out there so quickly. I love it.
Westbrook, the pass to Tucker. Kicks it out to Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Back to Tucker. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. And Gordon with the big finish.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Back to Tucker. Shot clock at 6. They set a pick. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Man, misses. The Suns have gone an outstanding 7 of 7 so far in the second quarter. Outside Bull. And he makes it on the layup. Now it's a 7-point Phoenix lead.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
Here's Westbrook. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Look at the focus. When Russell Westbrook zeroes in, he's next level.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Suns.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one. He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
PJ is a tough-nosed player, someone that welcomes getting fouled while shooting.
At the line for your Clippers, PJ.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. Here's Beal. Give him 8. There's a screen by Bull. Nifty move. And Beal with the lay-in. Beal's got 10 points in the quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Westbrook, the pass to Tucker. Tice outside. Back to Tucker. Here's Primo. No points yet.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
He misses the free throw.
At the line for your Clippers, Josh Primo.
And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. Phoenix's shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Beal against Westbrook. Clock at 6. Beal outside. Into the lane. And then Beal with the dunk.
The consistency of Beal's scoring has been terrific. And, of course, his teammates keep working hard to facilitate to him.
Bradley Beal has been leading the charge for the Suns. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books, 1 half to go. How about Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game?
His whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
And these weren't just putbacks and alley-oops. He was roaring to the rim and finishing.
And so in the game for the Suns, Kevin Durant is out there with Grayson Allen. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Lee in at the shooting guard. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And they're pushing it up. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Nurkic.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Here's Harden. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure's real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
Here's Booker. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Norman Powell.
Yet known as one of the game's most talented scorers, Booker is locked in on wanting to compete for championships.
Both free throws good from Booker.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
George feels it out a bit. Misses the three.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Durant, the pass to Nurkic. Allen outside, lets it go from deep. Phoenix no good that time either.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
You know, on a permanent basis, Ivica Zubac is one of the top rebounders in the league, Smitty.
B.A., that's his primary role, along with setting good screens. He has the size, toughness, and instincts to excel at those responsibilities.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The Clippers are certainly a deep team, and Kawhi Leonard said, we have a lot of talented wings on our team that can play both ways. Dribble, shoot the ball, able to guard multiple positions, and I think that's what you need right now in the NBA. Guys that can guard, switch, and knock down open shots. Brian?
Yeah, true enough. Allie, thanks. Harden finds Leonard. Pass to Zubac. Just 5 to shoot. Here's George. And the jam by George.
Insane move by Paul George, a high flyer who can create in midair.
Durant takes it in. And Durant with the big finish.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Harden from outside hits the trifecta. Harden's got 10.
A lights-out three-point shooter, Harden loves to take and make them.
On the take, Booker for 3. Allen. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 5 rebounds in the game. Leonard for 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And the call will be against James Harden. That'll be a second foul of the game. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And there's the rejection. Here's George. And George with the jam.
An elite player in this league. Paul George is going off tonight. Something we've seen PG do a lot.
And Booker with the jam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
It's Powell, high post. Still without a bucket. Here's Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Harden, the pass to George. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career. Rare sight. How often does he fail to capitalize at the line?
For 3, Allen sinks it from distance. And now a 9-point Suns lead.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Outside Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Oh, wait. Big finish. big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
An active shooter. Booker is clever at finding ways to attract fouls on the way up.
And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Bol comes in for Durant. Okogie's checked in for Allen. And it's Gordon in for Lee. Tucker inside. Eubanks is there. And he drives in. Tucker with the ball. Eubanks is there. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Beal, he's checked in for the Suns.
Substitution for the Suns. Number 3, Bradley Beal.
For Phoenix, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Up top, Westbrook. Back to Tucker. Here's Mann. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Phoenix with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right? And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Daniel Tice is out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Terrence Mann. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Primo in at the two-guard spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Pass to Bol. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Suns lead by 11.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Back to Tice. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Tice. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And for the Suns, they're shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Here's Beal. Sinks that one from the post.
A high-powered offensive talent. It's like these contested shots simply don't bother Beal as much as other players.
Leonard going in. Harden's got space. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Over to the wing. Got a piece of it. Eubanks, the pass to Bol. Beal outside. Phoenix calls timeout. And I'm sure the players will be staying hydrated with some Gatorade during this timeout. It's so important that they maximize their ability to recharge during a short break like this. And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Leonard with a screen on Booker. Pass to Zubac. Back to George. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Great dive from Zubac. He understands when he should look to give it up.
Durant, pass to Booker. Oh, my! Booker just throwing it down.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Pass to Leonard. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
And stolen by Durant. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And it goes. As the official call, well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under review.
Gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Harden with it. Durant covering. Zubac passes to Leonard. Back to Zubac. Pass to George. Out to Leonard. 5 to shoot. The three. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Booker. Screen by Durant. From behind the arc. Another three for Phoenix.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Suns.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
And what a huge performance it was for Kevin Durant.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a momentum-changing play? I thought his relentlessness really keyed their success. And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Powell finds George. Pass to Harden. Zubac with it. It's stolen by Nurkic. Allen, the pass to Durant. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the fourth. It's Booker on the wing. Nurkic a screen on Harden. Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Yeah, few guys do this as easily as Harden. Driving in hard and drawing a foul while taking the shot.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. So it's Phoenix now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Durant with a screen on George. Booker on the take. Back to Durant. Outside for Booker. There's the three. Off target with the shot. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were
look from before as the Clippers made their way to the locker room, hoping to put on a show for their fans here tonight. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation. And Greg. These are two of the more stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Down in the front court along with Tatum. And there's Porzingis, then it's Holiday, and it's Banton in at the 2 guard. Shot clock at 3, Holiday, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Oh, Richard, the Celtics, an excellent defensive team, very disciplined.
Yeah, you don't see them gamble for a lot of steals. They do a great job of just staying connected and challenging shots without fouling.
And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
The 3 from Tatum. They grab their own miss.
And what a motor. Porzingis is an all-star talent who is also willing to do the dirty work.
Leonard dishes to Harden. Brown with it. George picks him up. Brown the pass to Tatum. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Leonard.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Here's Harden on the wing. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. The shot by George, wide open. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
And this is the way to stretch the floor. PG-13 with a good look from the corner, and he nails it.
Tatum with a screen on Harden. Fires the 3, and it's Jason Tatum with a 3.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
George against Brown. Brown sets a screen for Holiday. Rebound by the Clippers.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Leonard against Tatum. And stolen by Tatum. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Outside, Porzingis. Here's Banton. Outside, Tatum. Left side, Porzingis. Up and in on the layup. Porzingis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
RJ, a guy who will completely take over a game. Jason Tatum.
Yeah, he's got a deep bag. He's got an incredible talent, and every year he works to add to it.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
On the wing, Holiday. Misses off the right iron. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Launches it. And that's collected by Drew Holiday. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. To the inside. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Really unacceptable letting Porzingis get that kind of positioning. Once he's established, it's over.
Harden kicks to Leonard. It's George on the wing. He's covered by Brown. The shot by George, no good. The Celtics have gone 50% from the field at this point, 4 of 8. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Back to Tatum. Inside. Porzingis at the elbow. Outside Holiday. A 3 ball. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Left side, George. And George with the stuff.
And this is George at his best, taking it at the defense, playing downhill.
Holiday finds Porzingis. No good with the triple. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Leonard with a screen on Brown. George dishes to Leonard. Leonard on the wing. Banked in off the glass. Leonard's got 7.
Great work down inside. Leonard so adept at converting on the interior.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Los Angeles on top, leading by 3. The second. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Daniel Tice out there with P.J. Tucker. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's man in at the 3 spot.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Clippers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
RJ, when we talk about the Boston Celtics, they've transformed into a real heavyweight out east.
Oh, they are a dominant team out east, one of the dominant teams in this league. Look, they have so much young talent and talent that they drafted and developed. This group, their only job is to contend for championships.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And it's White missing.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Tucker the pass to man. The 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a 3-point shot now.
Here's White. There's the double team with Westbrook. Outside, Horford. Hits the 3-point bomb.
And that's how you want to get Horford his touches, within the flow of the offense, preferably right off the catch.
And that one drops. Westbrook's got his first points in this one. Celtics trail by 7. White the pass to Brissett. Celtics passing it around. Horford with the screen on Westbrook. Back to Horford. Westbrook with the steal. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey there, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard continuing to work his way back to peak form after his ACL tear during the 2021 playoffs. He said, "I missed a whole year of basketball. I don't want to take anything for granted. I'm just trying to live in the moment and bring a sense of energy for the team. I'm still young, I'm a lot stronger, and I'm back. So, I'm happy." Kevin?
Yeah, good to see, D.A. Hey, thank you. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say Man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Driving in. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Tice. Ball stolen. Westbrook drives in.
That's Russell's go-to. He loves to go right to the rim off of a drive.
White inside. He's covered by Westbrook. Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Walsh.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Westbrook finds Tucker. Here's Tice. Pass to Primo. Pass to Westbrook. Tice with the ball. Just 4 to shoot. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. And the Clippers lead by 6.
This is what you love to see. Westbrook setting up his teammates on time, on target.
White looking around. He tries for 3. Rebounded by Tucker. The Clippers have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Driving the lane. Passes to Primo. Tice inside. And Tice throws it down.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
And the pass to Walsh. Fires for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Walsh has got 6 in the quarter. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Tucker for 3. Trains the three-pointer. Tucker's got the lead. Back up to 8 now for Los Angeles.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Over to the left wing. Primo, the pass to Tucker. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Clippers lead by 8. And now let's get... Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Los Angeles leading by 8. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. Down in the front court along with Tatum. And there's Porzingis, then it's Holiday, and it's Banton in at the 2. George takes it out to Leonard. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys. Still. Oh,
my goodness.
Man.
And throw it down, Kawhi. That was nasty. Love watching him go hard and attacking with power.
And Holiday throws it down.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Leonard against Tatum. Leonard dishes to George. 5 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
There's a good screen. Pass to Banton. That three off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 7. Leonard with the screen on Holiday. Holiday against Leonard. And stolen by Tatum. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Boom, he jams it straight down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Harden kicks to Leonard. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Leonard's got 12 points in the game.
Terrific recognition from Harden. He has a sixth sense when it comes to getting guys open.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. And that'll be his third foul so far. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's the screen. Passes it to Banton. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Tatum. Oh, my goodness! Tatum! Wow!
One of the craziest dunks we've seen. Tatum with the bounce.
Holiday against Harden. Porzingis with the steal. 1:51 left to play here in the third. The pass to Tatum. There's Tatum's range on display.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. Brown against George. Outside Holiday. Nifty move. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And how about the burst there of speed from Holiday on the drive, sipping in before the D can rotate.
Outside for George. Powell with it, picked up by Brown. Right side George. Zubats with the screen for George. And the Clippers miss again.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. We understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm,
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. It's his first trip to the line.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
So he gets them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
And here's White. In the corner, Horford with it. Pass to Walsh. Back to Horford. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on James Harden.
And how about the poise there by Horford? Lets the defender make the mistake, and now he's headed to the line.
He's perfect from the line this time. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now up. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. We've got Daniel Tice. Russell Westbrook out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Primo in at the 2. Westbrook against White. Tucker. And stolen by White. Pass to Brissett. Celtics passing it around. Westbrook against White. Pass to Walsh. Stolen by Westbrook. Now here's Tucker. He kicks it to Westbrook. Now Tice. Back to Westbrook. Out to the right wing. Man can't hit. Celtics leading by 3. To the middle. Here's Brissett. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Man gets the bucket. About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. Right down low. He's covered by Westbrook. Here's Walsh. Into the lane. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Walsh has got the lead up to 5 now for the Celtics. Here's Man. Now the pass to Tucker. Here's Man. Back to Tucker. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Walsh.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
White with it. Shot clock at 5. From down in the low post, it goes. And now a 7-point Celtic lead.
Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Pass to Primo. Here's Westbrook. Out to the right wing. Now here's Tucker. White covering. Man passes to Tucker. No good on the 3.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now. And a new group in for the Celtics. Porzingis is checked in for Horford. Tatum comes in for Brissett. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Mikhailuk. And it's Holiday in for White. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Listened in to what Joe Mazzulla told his team. Now he wants his team to stop playing it safe. He said, we've got this lead by doing what we do, and we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
Thank you, David. That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from James Harden.
This is what we've come to expect from Harden. Doesn't back down from taking the important shots of the game.
Here's Tatum with the drive, and he banks in the layup. Tatum's got 11 in the second half.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Harden kicks to George. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists in the game. Brown against George. He hits Brown with the drive. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
The guy you want taking this shot. Tatum gets fired up and delivers.
Kicks it out to Leonard. Zubac's a screen on Holiday. Holiday against Leonard. George looking around, jacks up a three. It's in! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And guys, that's the man you want with the ball in his hands on that critical possession. Kawhi being his best in the biggest moments.
I do not care what kind of game he is having. In these moments, Tatum is just different.
Leonard, no luck. Leonard with the steal. Powell the pass to Zubac. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Harden for 3. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Leading by 5. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
And here is Tatum. And the Celtics can't hang on to the ball. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Ball to Boston.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. On the money.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. This is...
players take it. The floor tonight. What do you expect when there's this much experience out there?
When you're talking about experienced teams, generally speaking, they play smart, they play under control, they know how to execute a game plan, and most importantly, if this comes down to a possession battle, neither team will get rattled.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. We've got Jason Tatum, Kristaps Porzingis out there with O'Shea Brissett. Then it's Derek White, and it's Holiday in at the point. Nurkic a screen on Tatum. Lets it fly. That one's wide left.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
It's White with a drive. The kick to Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Durant. Pass to Porzingis. And here's Holiday. 4 on the clock. Here's Brissett. Off target with the 3. Outside Booker. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Now the Celtics on the move. And he gets it to go.
We know we're talking about a skilled scorer in these open floor situations. Jason Tatum knows where to be.
Here's Durant going inside. And Durant with the big finish.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
Known as one of the most successful teams in NBA history, the Boston Celtics continue to add to their legacy, boys.
Yeah, BA, this is a roster that completely understands how special it is to play for this organization. They also are mindful of the weight of expectation that comes with it. Championships are their history. Championships are what is expected.
Outside Tatum. Here's Brissett. Allen defending. Porzingis for 3. The kick out to White. And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it. The Suns have gone 1 for 3 so far. Booker, the pass to Durant. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
A swat by Porzingis, that wingspan, letting you know he's in the house.
Tatum can't hit. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for Phoenix. Trailing by 2. Durant with a screen on Holiday. Tatum with a steal. The drive by Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Booker for 3. The rebound, Celtics.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. A great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
VA, he has gotten stronger. He has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weaknesses in order to become complete. Booker, not the guy you want to foul, gentlemen. This guy is one of the best from the stripe there is in the game.
Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Durant surveying the D. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
This guy's such a remarkably efficient shooter. Durant able to play through the contact that time.
Tatum, good.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
And the basket is good. Booker's got 5 points.
Boy, you see how confident Devin Booker is down low. Doesn't even think twice about looking to score in there.
It's Holiday with a drive. Tatum with room to shoot. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
A nice shot by Booker.
Woo-hoo, that was an explosive move by Devin Booker. Decks it and finishes.
Holiday passes to Tatum. White for 3. He drops it from range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Booker. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Devin Booker, not a guy who's going to just hunt out his own shot. If you're open, he'll find you.
Here's Tatum. Another one falls for Boston.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Here's Lee. Nurkic passes to Durant. Corner shot. 5 on the clock. And stolen by Porzingis. Outside Holiday. Outside Porzingis. Here's Tatum. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Jason Tatum. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
On the court for the Celtics, 2nd quarter underway. Vyacheslav Mikhailuk is out there with Delano Benton. Then it's Jaylen Brown. Then there's Al Horford. And it's Walsh in at the 4 slot. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Benton. Outside, Brown. Pass to Walsh. Benton on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Brown off the drive. Will Doris when he's off the court. Jaylen Brown is an outspoken advocate for education.
What I love about Jaylen B.A. is that he's about so much more than basketball. This young man has a passion for learning. It's a very admirable cause he has tried to be outspoken for. You love the superstar level effort between the lines and outside the lines.
Allen drives. Boston with a rebound.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about what keeps him going. He said, quote, simply put, I enjoy hooping. I like when the ball goes through the rim, working on my game, building with the team. It gives me joy that I crave, a kid-like energy. So I'm going to keep chasing that feeling. And the second that goes away, I'll call it quits. Brian?
Allie, thank you.
Just a great move by B. A little shake, little bake right there.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Here's Goodwin. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Shot from the low post is good.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Pass to Benton. The 3 is up. And again, Boston with the triple.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Allen, right side. Bull down low. He's against Horford. Bull, no good. Boston's shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. Back to Benton. Oh, from deep. Knocks down the triple. And now an 11-point Boston lead. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Benton And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Banton's got 9.
Boy, what a pass by Jaylen Brown. Probably one of his most improved areas.
Beal against Brown. And then Beal with the dunk.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Inside, here's Brown. 1:52 left to play in the half. Pass to Banton. Puts up a 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Here's Banton. 12 points for him. Kick out to Brown. Tries again. And it's Boston scoring again.
Well, you catch the defense off guard by being willing to fire as soon as the ball touches your hands.
And Allen gets it to go.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
And so it's Boston with it, following the score by Phoenix. Pass to Mikhailuk. Driving inside. Here's Banton. Three-pointer, no good. For Phoenix, they've gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Left side Bull. Here's Allen. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And he drops the first. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Mikhailuk attacks. Here's Walsh. Drops in the 3. Walsh has got 5 points now this quarter.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
He takes it in. And Allen gets it to go.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big-time play.
They set the pick. Pass to Banton. Back to Brown. Here's Mikhailuk. Now Horford, hounded by Beal. There's the triple. And again, Boston with the triple.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
And so it's the Boston Celtics in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. And it's their three-point accuracy that has helped them build such a healthy lead. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
He's been a real difference maker today in terms of reeling in offensive boards.
Really putting his handprint on this game. You love the hustle, you love the work ethic he has had on display.
We've got Bull. He's out there with Drew Eubanks. Bradley Beal's out there with Grayson Allen. And it's Goodwin in at the point guard position. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half. We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And the Suns will go for a different look here. Nurkic is checked in for Eubanks. Durant comes in for Bull. Lee, he's checked in for Beal. And it's Devin Booker in for Goodwin. Now here's Booker. Ooh, Booker doing Booker things.
You've got to be there on the catch if Devin Booker gets an opportunity from the perimeter. This guy too good a shooter.
The kick to Tatum. Down low. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The best offensive players in the league get to the free throw line consistently. This is where you're starting to see growth from Jason Tatum, wanting the contact, inviting the contact.
Now here's Booker. 10 points for him, and the bucket is good.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And Tatum drills the 3.
Now, this is one of the best scorers in the game today. Jason Tatum, we're getting used to performances like this.
Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. Here's Booker. 12 points for him. Nurkic a screen on Holiday. Allen on the wing. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
It's been a career of ups and downs for Porzingis, but he seems to have found himself now, Doris.
Well, let's think about the start of his career with the New York organization. He was off to a tremendous start. Then the injury sets in, and obviously there's a physical and mental battle you've got to overcome. But boy, now that he's moved on, he is starting to become a force.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Celtics have terrific depth. They have a number of reserves who could start for other teams. All-star Jason Tatum said those guys sacrificing coming off the bench, I think that just speaks volumes to the commitment that we have to be our best and to playing to our standard every night. Brian?
That's what it takes, Allie, right? Thank you.
Yeah, in the paint, Holiday's agility makes him tough to contain. He just needs a little space to go to work.
And Durant gets it to go.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Here's Holiday following the score by Phoenix. Outside White. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic just got his 4th rebound in this one. Durant takes it in with the second effort, and he takes it up and lays it in. Durant's got 8 points.
You take a look at why KD is so special. Not just a ball handler, not just a shooter, so willing to contribute in every aspect.
On the take, look at KD finishing through the lane.
Boy, Kevin Durant puts it on the deck, able to navigate and get to the cup.
Here's Holiday. Outside Tatum. 1:33 left in the third. And finished off by Tatum.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Outside for Booker. Here's Lee. No good on the 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
White for 3, and the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 7 assists in the game.
Yeah, on the catch-and-shoot game, Derek White very assertive, ready to react.
He got a piece of it. There's Tatum with the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now here's Tatum. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Durant wanting it more.
Really, there's nothing else you can do. Durant is just that good, especially that close to the rim.
White drives in, fires the 3, and Tatum the bucket on the assist by White. Tatum's got 28 points for the game.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Well, the Celtics shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. On the floor for Boston, they've got Sviatoslav Mikhailuk. He's out there with Delano Banton. Al Horford out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Walsh in a power forward.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
And it's Beal with the ball for the Suns. 19-point game. Horford pulls it in.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Back to Mikhailuk. The three. And the Celtics another three.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Brown against Beal. Brown with some nice D. Pass to Horford. Let's go with a three. The Suns clear it. Beal into the lane. Missed inside. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Drives to the hoop. Oh, trying his luck from deep. A nice shot by Walsh.
And this is outstanding vision by Jaylen Brown. This guy dishing the ball beautifully to his teammates.
And a nice finish on the layup.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Here's Benton. Outside, Brown. There's a screen. Horford, left side. Over Bull. The rebound by Eubanks. For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Here's Beal. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant, but there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
Bradley Beal entered the NBA as a sweet shooter, but consistent work and improvement has turned this guy into an absolutely lethal threat from everywhere on the floor.
And it's Brown off the drive. Clock at 6. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Count it.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Wing shot on the way. Nice shot by Okogie.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
It's Mikhailuk on the wing. It's Brown on the wing. Off the left rim and out. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's Okogie. Brown with some nice D. Boston's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. And Boston calls time here. Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. Count it.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Tatum against Durant. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Celtics.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jason Tatum.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
And Allen gets it to go.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
Tatum with a screen. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From deep three-point land, Porzingis passes to Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Durant. Tatum's shot is good.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And the three-pointer goes.
And they came in here with some attitude, and they brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Now here's Allen. And stolen by Holiday. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was...
taking on the Clippers. Hi, everyone. And the teams we're watching here tonight, Brent, neither like to push the tempo. Too often, a slower pace for both.
Feels like, Kevin, that bucks the trend of what we're seeing in the NBA with everyone trying to speed up, but you have to play to your strengths. These sides know they're better off taking their time in the half court.
Here are the 5 for the Clippers. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Harden out there with Paul George, and it's Boston in at the small forward position. And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. Here's Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
Oh, great find there from Harden. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm.
Booker looking around, and the basket is good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Leonard. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. A two-time Finals MVP, Kawhi Leonard. Brent, he's shown he can dominate at the highest of levels.
And when he dominates every facet of the game at his peak. Kawhi is one of the most impactful players this game has ever seen.
Here is Harden. Phoenix able to drain the 3. Leonard inside. Guarded by KD. Leonard sets a screen for George. A three-pointer off the mark. Suns have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. And Booker kicks to Nurkic. Durant in the corner. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Yeah, this is a testament to how competitive Durant is, able to score against physical defenders.
Phoenix shooting their first free throw of the game.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
And Harden with the stuff.
All the way up. The beard. Boy, those were 2 loud points.
Okogie, the pass to Lee. On the wing, Booker, defended by George. The drive by Booker. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. The Clippers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Kicks it out to Leonard. Pass to Zubac. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And taking a look at the LA Clippers, Brent, a team that just keeps coming up short, unfortunately.
Well, the Clippers have definitely been more competitive lately, and it's kind of like phase 2 for them with this group. They still haven't been able to get over the hump, and they have some work to do.
Now here's Durant. And KD throws it down.
The slam from KD, just getting to the rim for an easy one.
Here's Harden. Oh,
goodness. And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
KD on the wing. 5 points in the game.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
George against Booker. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by KD. Right side, George. Leonard on the wing. Pass to Boston. Offline with his three. Suns leading by 6. To the left wing. Okogie for 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. LA's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Leonard inside. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
How about the handles there from Kawhi, totally throwing off the defense.
Here's Durant driving to the basket. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start. Harden up top. He's guarded by Nurkic. Here's Leonard. Back to Harden. We've got 28 seconds left in the first. It's good. Harden's got 8 points.
Crafty off the dribble. And the moment Harden gets an angle on you with his strength, it's over.
And the jam by Kevin Durant.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Kicks it out to Leonard. On the wing, George. Leonard sets a screen for George. The 3. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Phoenix with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. What a defensive effort they put on Kawhi. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Phoenix.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Well, in the early goings, the mid-range shot has also been working well for them. They've been racking up some points off of those jumpers, and those are probably being invited.
We've got Bol. Gordon is out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Allen. And it's Eubanks in at the 5. That's who's out there for Phoenix. It's Westbrook with the drive. Tice. The kick out to Westbrook. Here's Mann. There's the drive. And he uses the glass on the layup. Mann's got his first basket. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. They lead by 4. Kicks it out to Allen. In the corner, Bol with it. 4 on the clock. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Bol's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, inside, Bol does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Out left to the wing. Here's Primo, defended by Gordon. The pass to Tice. And Tice throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you.
So accustomed to carrying the load offensively every night, so Beal picking up 2 in transitions will help.
Plenty of space. Again, Los Angeles. Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Westbrook drives in, and the dunk by Westbrook.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And there's the drive. Gordon finds Ball. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Allen. It's rebounded by Tice.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Passes it to Tucker. Tice with the ball. Back to Tucker. The Clippers need to get off a shot from about 16. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Suns leading by 6. Here's Beal. Here's Eubanks. The layup off target.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Primo, the pass to man. Stolen by Allen. It's Beal at the elbow.
Bradley Beal, so thick and strong, gets fouled, but still manages to get that shot off.
The Suns shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
At the line
Throw good, Beal.
When we talk about Bradley Beal, still a phenomenal player, but someone who's getting older.
And no doubt Bradley Beal, Greg, is a veteran in this league now and a guy that wants to compete for titles. So along with staying healthy, Bradley Beal is looking for something bigger.
Westbrook finds Tice. Poked away. Outside Westbrook. Back to Tice. The kick out to Westbrook. 3 on the clock. And he drives in. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Westbrook's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the drive game is Russell Westbrook's A move. You know it's coming. Still can't stop it.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Tucker. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Tucker's got 7.
Nice catch and shoot timing from P.J. Tucker.
Beal against Westbrook. It's deflected. Here's Tucker. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Now it's just a 3-point Suns lead.
And this is where P.J. Tucker really gets the job done. On the defensive end, he's going to...
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively, but he's going to keep going at him.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Harden out there with Paul George. And it's Boston in at the 3, the small forward.
I like when Devin Booker's decisive about forcing the action. It's clear the defense is respecting his ability to score the ball.
Both free throws good from Booker.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Outside Leonard from the arc, and the 3 ball is good. He's got 5.
Oh, Kawhi, so consistent with his approach, affects every phase of every minute that he plays.
And then Durant with the dunk.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Pass to Leonard. Harden against Nurkic. And oh, here we go with Leonard. Nobody back. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Nurkic.
Kind of fun when you see his personality come out in his game like that.
And KD throws it down.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
With some art, Nurkic with the block. Pass to Boston. Outside, George. Second shot opportunity. That one drops for him.
Look how confident George is inside. Just pops it in.
90 seconds now into the second half.
Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
It's good. This game is all even.
And that's what we're used to him doing, but he really just hasn't had that typical impact offensively. If they keep getting him touches, this game won't be tied for long.
Okogie, the pass to Durant. It's up a three. They get the rebound. Nurkic kicks to Booker. Here's Okogie. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 5 assists in the game. Leonard sets a screen for Harden. For the lead. Zubac, the pass to Leonard. Another shot. And the rebound by Nurkic. And so Nurkic will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. A 2-point game. KD with the bucket.
Well, we know KD can carry the load offensively any night, but we see a little stat padding here.
George looking around. Here's the pass to Zubac. Leonard inside. KD's on him. Here's George. And no good. Great D that time from Nurkic.
And big guys often struggle with injuries, and Yusuf Nurkic has certainly had his fair share.
Yeah, Greg, it's been disappointing, but despite the setbacks, he always plays hard, and he hasn't let those incidents scare him, still wanting to go out there and bang around on the inside.
KD sets the pick for Booker. Good on the three-point shot. Booker's got the lead up to 8 now for the Suns.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
And just so difficult to guard the beard without fouling. Harden is constantly seeking out contact.
Suns leading by 6. Booker outside. At the elbow, Nurkic. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Nurkic has got his first points of the game. Harden outside. Shoots the 3. Zubac. Great positioning on the putback.
Zubac does a great job of sniffing out offensive rebounds and beats his guy to the spot.
Back to Lee. KD on the wing. Kicks it to Booker. Durant sets a screen for Booker. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. 14 points for Devin Booker.
Up the confidence of Devin Booker. When he gets a screen, he knows what he wants to do.
Harden looking it over. It's good from long range. Harden's got 13 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance. He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Durant against Leonard. Durant kicks to Nurkic. Suns moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Lee left side. 2 on the clock. Misses at the rim. Well, points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this one?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Bol out there with Grayson Allen. Then there's Drew Eubanks. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Gordon in at the shooting guard. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Passes it to Mann. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
You can expect Westbrook to find an open shooter. And he trusted him with the pass that time.
Left side, Beal. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languish in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
And that's a foul called on Bol. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Pass to Mann. From outside the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. Clippers trail by 5. Here's Westbrook, and the layup is good.
Westbrook motoring through the maze of defenders right there, and the explosive finish.
Westbrook against Beal. Gordon the pass to Eubanks. To the paint. And Beal kicks to Gordon. Bol with it. Westbrook picks him up. There's Beal with the 3. And it's Primo with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to Tucker. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Just 5 on the clock. Not going to go that time. Phoenix leading by 3. Here's Allen. Lays it up off the glass.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Westbrook passes to Tucker. Here's Primo. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 assists in the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in the tough situations. But you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Zubats. And the dunk by Zubats.
Oh, man, love calling Zubats' number there. At 7 feet, he can get shots off in big moments.
Lee finds Booker. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
That's why Devin Booker has the ball for moments just like that.
Harden against Booker. The pass to Zubats. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter. That's in, and the Suns' lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Leonard.
I mean, this is a battle-tested young player. Leonard's willing to put the team on his back when they really need a bucket.
Kicks it out to Booker. That shot is off. 90 that time from Leonard. Zubats with the screen for Leonard. Outside, George. Leonard with the screen on Katie. And George, here we go. And it's Paul George with the finish.
Yeah, Paul George sharpening his swords now. Love to see him take that shot.
Here's Katie. It counts.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Booker against Harden. Outside Leonard. Outside George. Frames it from downtown.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Booker, money!
And Booker, that's the guy you want in the clutch.
Harden against Booker. Harden dishes to Leonard. Back to Harden. Back to Leonard. Takes the three. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
And as a defender, you are left somewhat helpless to stop that. Leonard with too many moves in his arsenal and a flood of ice water in his veins.
Durant kicks to Booker. Outside Durant. Yes!
Despite a laid-back nature, Durant demands the ball in crunch time. This is why.
And the Clippers call time here. It's tied at 70. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. That will count. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Grayson Allen is out there with Nurkic. Here's Durant, and the jam by Kevin Durant.
Amazing ball handling ability allows Durant to gain separation from even the most locked down defenders.
Here's Harden on the wing, defended by Booker. Offensive rebound, outside for George. Leonard sets a screen for George. Outside Leonard. Offensive rebound. George passes to Zubats. Outside Leonard. 6 to shoot. And another shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Bradley Beal picks one up.
And that's so difficult. You just try to challenge Kawhi's shot. Think you've timed it perfectly, but instead, it's an up fake.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Beal deciding where to go with it. He takes it in and finished off by Beal.
Huge shot from Beal. He's got confidence.
Beal against George. Right wing. Leonard with the screen on Beal. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And Booker kicks to KD. Going inside. And then Durant with the jam.
Happy to put the team on his back, especially in the biggest of moments. Durant nails a huge shot. Outside Leonard.
Zubac, the pass to Tucker. And the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Just over a minute and a half played here in overtime. A shot by Harden, wide open, traps in the tray.
And this is what great players do. Harden understanding how to deliver in a big moment.
Outside Beal. Dishes it to Allen. Passes to KD. 5 on the clock. Rebounded by Tucker. LA's gone 1 of 2 so far in their 3-point attempts in overtime. In the corner, George with it. Beyond the arc. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Go ahead and lead him, Paul George. Stepping up, a huge shot at this moment in the game.
Here's KD. Count it.
Yeah, big time height advantage there. And he does not mess around. Good recognition to take it right at him.
Leonard inside. Guarded by KD. The putback. And it's Durant with the rebound. And here's the fast break. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
And from the corner, Booker is not a player you can forget about.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Pass to Zubac. There's the dish to Leonard. Zubac with the screen for Leonard. Outside, George. Right between the eyes. A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Durant. Good from beyond the arc. What a shot. But they may take it.
The previous play is over.
Well, we thought they might, and they will. They're going to review it. Maybe that wasn't a buzzer beater after all. Better not put this one in the win column just yet.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the official ruling is no basket. This game is not over.
Big call here, guys.
And so we are tied again at the end of overtime. Now we're headed to overtime number 2. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And with another overtime in front of us, the question is, who will blink first? Nobody wants to give in. A lot of pride now on the line. Takes it inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. KD's got 8 here in the quarter.
Durant almost 7 feet. It's just hard to believe watching how well he moves.
Got that one up quick. And the Clippers lead by 1.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
And it's good. 2 points.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
The shot by George, wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
A drive by Booker. And foul on the... And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original.
The previous play is over.
A lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video reviews showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And what a dominant performance he's put on here in overtime. He has been on an absolute tear.
And Harden launches it from deep. Phoenix grabs the miss. Nurkic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside, Beal kicks it out to Allen. KD out the wing. So smooth on the 3 from Durant.
Really easy catch and release, Jay, from KD.
Harden with it. Now guarded by Booker. Leonard sets a screen for George. Kicks it out to Leonard. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Pass to Durant. Here he goes. And then Durant with the jam.
Well, long legs of Kevin Durant. They're galloping down the lane. I don't know how you catch up there.
Leonard finds George. Leonard sets a screen for George. To stop the run. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
KD on the wing. Another 3 for Phoenix.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And really, just when the fans were starting to get into this game, how about the silencer at the other end for a potential game-saving 3?
Kicks it out to Allen. And KD throws it down.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Here's Harden on the wing. Fires the 3. Laces one from 3.
One of the best closers in our game. James Harden coming up big.
Stolen by George. And the Clippers call time here. They're down by 4. 3 seconds left to play in the second overtime of quite a heated game. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, they got to get straight to the hoop, then a foul immediately.
From deep, Harden. No good. And so it's Phoenix who's scraped by with the win. Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett.
Oh, say does.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K. One thing each of these teams can do. Is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. George out there with James Harden. And it's Boston in at the 3 spot. Now here's Leonard. Kicks it to George. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Celtics. Holiday against Harden. The 3 is up. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul.
I love great. Defense, just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Left side Tatum, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
3-pointer Harden, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And we know Harden possesses endless range, letting it all hang out right there.
Looking back to last season, Smitty, the Clippers were as busy as anyone at the trade deadline.
Well, they came into the season with high hopes, B.A., but midway through, they saw the changes had to be made. It didn't translate to playoff success, but they gave it a shot.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. Leonard outside. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Brissett. The Celtics have gone 1 for 3 so far. To the middle. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Now, we know he can hit threes, but Kristaps showing he can slam it too.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. 3-pointer Harden. The rebound by Jason Tatum. For Boston, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Brissett. Crafty move, and he sinks the layup.
Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get minutes.
Now here's George. Inside. Here's Zubac. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Tatum. White on the wing. Tatum a screen on Harden. White finds Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Launches a 3. White can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Leonard on the wing. Zubac screen. Leonard with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. George's shot is off. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Pass to Porzingis. Outside White. Tatum from long range. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
You know, this team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
Now here's Harden. Now George. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on White. He's off on the first.
In a league full of scores, Paul George still stands out. There's a versatility to his shooting game that just makes him exceptional.
The Celtics with the lead. Outside Holiday. Outside Tatum. To the inside. Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Oh, how about the pass here from Tatum? Great at involving his teammates.
Harden with it. Picked up by Tatum. Out to Leonard. There's a minute 12 left to play in the first. Tipped.
Quick off the floor. White tracks that shot and sends it back airmail.
And Tatum's got the ball here for the Celtics. Pass to White. Back to Tatum. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. And stolen by Leonard. Here's Boston. Leonard outside. Driving to the basket. And the dunk by Leonard.
I'll tell you what, when Kawhi knifes his way to the rim, it's next level.
And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Holiday against George. Brissett passes to White. Here's the three. And the Celtics another three.
Demonstrating how efficient he is. Derek has a great feel for when to fire away.
Harden, the pass to Zubac. To the right side. Harden scanning the floor. Nails it from beyond the arc. Harden's got 6.
Now, you know Harden wants to utterly own the arc. He just won't let threes go unanswered.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Celtics. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
We've got Al Horford, Delano Banton out there with Sviatoslav Mikhailu. Then it's Jaylen Brown, and it's Walsh in at the 4 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Smitty, let me ask you, what do you think has been the most impactful change to the game in recent years?
I think it's the three-point shot, BA. The number of attempts and also the bigs from the center spot and the power forward, those guys taking threes has created a lot of space for guys to drive the basketball.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, in his 10th season in the league, Mason Plumlee started shooting left-handed. He said, quote, "It felt good changing, and the more I practice, it just shored up my decision. It's about the result, and I'm happy I made the change. I don't even question it, and that's where I like to be." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, whatever he's doing. Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Here's Brown, and Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
The Clippers trail. Westbrook drives. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Smart play from Westbrook, attacking the defense and making them compromise with the foul.
And he can't hit the second. And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, BA, he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
6 to shoot. They set the pick. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Here's Walsh. And it's off from 3-point range. Here's Primo. No made baskets yet. Outside Tucker. Tice outside. Pass to Man. With the crossover. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. To the paint. Here's Horford. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Oh, nothing new for Horford. He knows how to score against tough coverage.
The free throw is off from Horford. Tice in the high post. He's against Horford. Pass to Primo. Tucker with the ball. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Blocked! And here's Brown. Oh, Brown gonna go get it. Here he goes. And it's gonna be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Outside Tucker. Man, the pass to Tucker. Launches it. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Defense has to be careful with Tucker from range. He's got reliable accuracy.
Pass to Benton. Oh, he tries a 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic 2-handed slam. Man, Brown just showing his toughness inside.
Terrific initiative from the swing man. Brown is smart at understanding when to look to score inside.
Here's Tice. Pass to Man. Now here's Tice. Takes the 3. Horford pulls it in. There's the drive. And Horford powers it home.
This is where Horford's agility comes into play. He finds the lane and takes it all the way.
Here's Primo. Pass to Man. Tucker with a screen on Brown. Here's Man. Offline with a 3. Boston has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Westbrook finds Tucker. Got a line change here for Boston.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Outside Harden. Up top Zubats. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the pick. Leonard for 3. And the Clippers miss again.
Boston. First personal foul.
12 seconds left to play in the first half. Tatum way outside. Oh, count it! Tatum hits from way out.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Celtics out in front. They lead by 13. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Kawhi and Zubats make up the front court. Paul George out there with James Harden. And it's Boston in at the small forward position. Brissett passes to Porzingis. Porzingis with a screen on George. Tatum way outside. And again, Boston with the triple. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Harden, the pass to Zubac. Leonard for three. Leonard, a threat from deep.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a three of his own.
Back to Tatum. White with a screen on Leonard. Here's Tatum. Look at Tatum using his length.
It's not surprising to see Tatum taking over offensively. I mean, he's capable of doing this on a nightly basis.
Harden, the pass to George. Takes a three. Drills it from deep.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
George against Holiday. The kick to Tatum. From deep. And the Celtics another three.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Two open that time. Made it look easy. Porzingis has got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, the way Tatum shares the ball really completes his package.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, with PG and Kawhi, the Clippers feel they have the talent to win it all. George said, quote, both of us internally had a promise to bring a championship here. This core has been here for years now, and when you look at the teams that win and are very successful, it's the teams that have been together, gel and connect. Brian?
Yeah, that's the right philosophy there. All about health. Thanks, Allie.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Harden with it. He's got 6. Pass to Boston. Looking to win the run. Rebounded by the Celtics. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now. Plumlee's checked in for Leonard. And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end. Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Kicks it to George. 1:46 left in the third quarter of the game. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Shot clock at 5. Pass to Porzingis. Fires from deep. Here's Brissett. Driving in. They kick it out to Porzingis. Over Zubac. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
George. Oh, and the dunk by George.
Put him on skates. What a crazy move from PG-13.
Right side Tatum. And George with some nice D.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Takes it inside.
Good luck containing Paul George on the drive. He's one of the more fluid wings in the league.
And he makes the first.
At the line for Clippers, Paul George.
George hits them both. Boston has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Outside Tatum. Outside Holiday. Tatum a screen on George. Some room here for Holiday. The wide open shot is on the money.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
Harden, deep three-point land. The rebound, Celtics. Holiday finds Tatum. Fires the three. The shot no good. Now Harden. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics. 11 points. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. Vyacheslav Mikhailuk is out there with Delano Banton. Then it's Jaylen Brown. Then there's Al Horford. And it's Walsh in at the 4. That's the Boston 5. Westbrook can't hit. It's Mikhailuk on the wing. Pass to Brown. From the arc. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. And here are the Clippers now. Banton pulls it in. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Brown drives in. It's Mikhailuk on the wing. Here's Banton, hounded by Westbrook. Driving inside. Lets the three fly. And there's Horford on the assist by Brown.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Boston has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's Walsh. And the Celtics another 3.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Back to Banton. Pass to Walsh. Here's Banton. Hey, expanding his range. And the Celtics another 3.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Right side Brown. There's the drive. Pass to Mikhailuk. From outside the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Mikhailuk's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Primo. Tucker, the pass to Westbrook. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Soft touch off the glass.
Westbrook takes these challenges personally. He loves scoring on aggressive defense.
Banton passes to Brown. Back to Banton. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Brown. 4-3. And the Celtics another 3.
A quality three-point shooter. Brown stretches your defense, making Jaylen that much harder to guard.
Here's Mann. Now Westbrook. For 3. And Tucker gets it to go.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Celtics.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jason Tatum.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Pass to Tucker. Horford with a steal. Here's Banton. Checked by Tucker. Down low. Here's Walsh. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Leonard's checked in for Los Angeles.
Number 2, Kawhi.
Pass to Walsh. Hey, puts up a three. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And a deep three from Leonard. Can't connect from long distance. Batten on the wing. This one for three. Boston, no good that time either. Tucker finds Leonard. Fades and shoots. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence.
Points tonight. Not much scoring, Greg. Each of these teams are excellent defensively. Tell us why.
Well, defense starts with effort, and all of these guys really compete. They take pride in that defensively, and boy, you love to see it.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. We've got Durant, Devin Booker out there with Lee. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's Nurkic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And then Durant with the jam.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using them to cut up the defense there with ease.
Tatum passes to Brissett. Out to White. Down low. And he dunks it down.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
Allen finds Booker. Off target from three-point range.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Didn't think that was going to go in. Tatum's got 6.
For almost anyone but Tatum, that's a bad shot. But he has the range to make all of that just so easy. I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Oh, Richard, the speed with which Devin Booker has accumulated points in his career is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, he's the 6th youngest player to hit 12,000 career points, and trust me, that list has Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant. I mean, this guy is a true natural scorer. Putting the ball in the hoop is like second nature for Devin Booker.
Austin's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Holiday with it. Now guarded by Nurkic. Here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Big man coming through. Love whenever Porzingis puts his head down and just charges hard towards the basket.
Moves back up. Porzingis with the block. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 4th assist in this one. Holiday against Booker. Holiday with the defensive effort.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
And Tatum puts up a deep 3. And the rebound by Nurkic. Suns have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Here's Durant. Nice D from Porzingis. Here's Boston now. They're on a 16-6 run. In the corner, Tatum with it. Driving inside. Holiday with it. He's picked up by Lee. And Porzingis, here we go. Just 2 to shoot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Phoenix ball.
And And so Allen will bring it up for Phoenix, trailing by 10. It's Allen on the wing. Here's the three. Rebound, Boston. Lots of excitement around the Suns. A big reason, Richard, their new owner.
Yeah, taking over in 2023. This new owner played college basketball, winning a national title, and has a great mind for the game, and already has made big changes in the organization.
Lee passes to Durant. The baseline J. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Tatum against Booker. Porzingis kicks to Tatum. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Back to Porzingis. Celtics passing it around. Tatum drives in. Pass to Brissett. The kick out to Tatum. White looking around. No good on the triple. Suns trail by 13. Booker in the post. Guarded by Holiday. It's Allen on the wing. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Suns shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And Allen drops them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Tatum with the screen on Booker. And Holiday, here we go. Such a wide open look. Tatum's got 18 points in the game.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Celtics leading by 12. Outside Tatum. From deep three-point land. And again, Boston with the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
They've out-hustled the opponent so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Drew Eubanks out there with Bol Bol. Then there's Bradley Beal. And there's Gordon. And it's Okogie in at the 3 spot. Boston needs to get off a shot. Brown wide open. He fired. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
A consistent shot for him. Brown likes the 3.
Surely one of the top players in the NBA, but Jaylen Brown has many other interests outside of basketball.
Yeah, he likes to keep those brain muscles just as in shape as he is. He spends a lot of time playing piano, chess, doing yoga, and reading to keep himself sharp.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline report.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much. Brown feeling out a bit. Banton, the shot's good. Brown making the play. Banton's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Bol. Good.
Yeah, inside, Bol does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
To the paint. Over to the wing. Horford with the screen on Beal. Here's Banton. His 3-pointers off the mark. Suns trail by 20. Here's Bull. Ripped away. And stolen by Gordon. Pass to Eubanks. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Brown outside. Knocked away. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Lets it go from deep. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And there's the pass to Bull. Wants to get it to Eubanks, and does. And Phoenix with another turnover here.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Celtics leading by 23. Here's Banton. A three-pointer, no good. The Suns have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Beal drives in, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
Banton's shot is off. Well, Phoenix shooting 40% from the field. Baseline J on the way, and the Suns miss again. Celtics have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. And it's Brown missing.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Not quite enough defense that time around, just lucky.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
And you see defenses trying to be physical with Ball. That time, contact on the shot had no effect.
46 seconds left here in the second. Brown outside. Luke passes to Banton. Connects from three-point range. Banton's got 6 here in this quarter. Suns have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Passes it to Eubanks. For the 3. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Gordon. Launches a 3. Tries yet again. And no problem from Bull as he finishes at the rim. Bull's got 7.
The towering presence that is Bull. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
Here's Banton. And so it's the Boston Celtics controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
We've got Holiday. Also, Derek White is out there. Jason Tatum is out there with Porzingis, and it's Brissett in at the 4. That's the Boston 5.
First team foul.
Durant finds Allen. And there's the try, and the layup falls. 6 points for him.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
Lee against Holiday. Over in the corner, White. They set the pick. The kick out to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. On the high post, and the jumper is on the mark. Tatum's got 23 points.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
Outside Durant. From deep three-point land. Rebounded by the Celtics. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Tatum kicks to Porzingis. Tatum setting the pick for Porzingis. Tatum against Lee. Back to Porzingis, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Here's Booker. The rebound by the Celtics. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight. The 3 from Tatum. And the Celtics another 3.
What is he doing? You gotta get out to Tatum. He is too good of an outside shooter to be given that much airspace. What? Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Pass to Tatum. They set the screen. And it's KD with the rebound. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work, because I'm not the loudest or may show everything. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your story. White against Lee, and White kicks to Tatum. Shoots from the high post. The shot's good. Tatum's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Over the years, Tatum has limited the amount of mid-range jumpers that he takes, but it is still a natural part of his game.
And there's the foul. It will go on Lee. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Tatum.
Nurkic with great size at just about 7 feet.
And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Nurkic. Durant's got 8 points.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
Lee against White. A minute 50 left to play in the third. Tatum kicks to Holiday. Shot clock at 6. The tray. Tatum no good. Suns trail by 19. Taken away by Holiday. Here we go with Holiday running it up the court. Tatum passes to Holiday. Boston, no good that time either. Suns have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Here's Allen, and it's sent back by White. Tatum with it, now guarded by Nurkic. From deep three-point land. They get it back. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Shot clock at 5. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. And the Celtics lead by 21. And they double up Allen. And stolen by White. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Tatum no good.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
From deep. 23 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Brissett. 5 to shoot. And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Over Booker. Tatum's shot is off.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Allen drives in. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 21-point lead. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court for the Suns, Lee out there with Booker, and it's Durant. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Allen in at the 3, the small forward. And the shot is good. That's 10 points for Allen.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Holiday against Booker. And Holiday, here we go. The open shot by Tatum. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Tatum's got 12 points here in the second half. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
What an athletic play by Durant. This man, what can't he do?
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor. Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Here's Mikhailuk. Misses the 3. Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Beal. Here's Eubanks. That shot misses. Good work defensively by Horford. Brown outside. There's the pass to Walsh. Three-pointer on the way. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. That one is on Bull.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Good on the second free throw. And he makes all 3. And for the Suns, they're shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. The drive by Beal. Some solid defense from Brown. And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Passes it to Walsh. Picked by Horford. And that's a foul called on Bol Bol. That's foul number 2 for him. So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Porzingis is checked in for Horford. Jason Tatum comes in for Jaylen Brown. White is checked in for Mikhailuk. And it's Drew Holiday in for Delano Banton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Tatum for 3. And Bol pulls it down.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside for Beal. In the corner, Bol with it. Beal taking his time here. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He kept off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Tatum kicks to White. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in to the wing right side. Nice ball movement by Boston. Outside Holiday. And another miss by Boston. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Allen. And it's White with the rebound. Boston's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Here's Durant. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Don't laugh at me when I say this, but there is too much strength from Kevin Durant. Now with the chance to add one more.
Booker against Holiday. Pass to Walsh. Outside Tatum. Porzingis, that's a 2, and again it's Boston converting.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Celtics.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jason Tatum.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
17-foot shot on the way. Gets the front of the rim and out. Here's Durant, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. And the Celtics another 3.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
The drive by Allen. Good!
Really good at recognizing the gaps.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks.